Hello students, welcome back to your English class. Today we are going to start with the second part of your active and passive voice. Earlier we have discussed about the basics, that is how you are going to convert your simple present tense into passive voice. Okay, active of simple present into passive of simple present. And after that we have done the past as well, past continuous and present continuous as well. So some of the rules are left that we are going to discuss in this video. So the rule is how to change the voice means when you are going to request, when someone is requesting you, then how you are going to change that one into passive. So the action in the passive voice does not pass on to the object. इस केस में हमारा एक्शन ऑब्जेक्ट पे नहीं जाएगा, इट रिमेन्स विद द सब्जेक्ट, ये सब्जेक्ट के साथ ही रहेगा. अर्लियर वी डिस्कस दैट when we are changing active into passive, we change the subject with the object and object with the subject. But in this, if we are going for the request, we are not going to change in the passive voice and replace our subject with object. The object will be remain at its position and subject will remain at its own position. Okay, so let me have an example to understand in a better way. Here is one example, that is, so the example is, please give me a pencil. This is an active voice. Okay, so you just have to change in a passive voice just by adding the words, that is, you are requested to. This word you are going to add when you are requesting someone. You are requested to give me a pencil. Then it becomes your passive voice. Likewise, for command, you just have to add let word. Let is used in the passive voice. Okay. Like example is keep the book. This is an active. So you just change in passive by let the book be kept. Kept is there. Keep changes to be kept and be is there. Let the book be kept by you. That is in passive. Just for the command, you just have to use let, then your object, then be, then your verb, then by you. Okay. For question, when we are asking someone any question and we are changing the simple sentence into interrogative, in that case we are just replacing your helping verb at the first place, and in same sense we are going to change the active into passive. Let me check. The passive voice in the question will also be in the question form. Okay, passive voice जो question में होगा वो question form में ही रहेगा. Let how we do this. Are my words encouraging you? You just have to write the same here. Are you changes to be with the subject. Are you being encouraged by my words? That is a passive. Let me clear you in a better way. Here I am writing a one sentence. I'm just writing the same sentence into assertive so that you can understand in a better way. Okay. Like, my words are encouraging you. This is a assertive sentence. Okay. We are going to change this first in interrogative. So for interrogative, you just have to replace this one word here. Just you drag it. Okay, drag this word on the front of the sentence, then your sentence will be interrogative. Like, are my words encouraging you? Encouraging you? Question mark. So you can see that the simple sentence is this one and interrogative is this. Okay. So if the simple sentence is this and we are going to change into passive voice, how we can going to change? Let's see here. You is replaced here. Okay. You are being encouraged by my words. You can see here this is a passive voice of this assertive sentence. Then if we are changing this interrogative into passive voice, then how can you are going to change? Just by replacing this are or placing this are word. This is the helping verb you are going to put at the front of the sentence, and the sentence is changed into interrogative passive voice. So it's going to be changed like this. Are you being encouraged by my words? Question mark. That's it. Okay. So it's very simple. Just make that sentence into a simple sentence, change into interrogative, just replace are at the first. It's very easy. Just you have to follow the rules of the passive voice. So let me discuss about the back exercise now. In the first part in the first video, now we are going to start with the second part, that is fill in the blanks to complete the sentences, then write whether they are in active or passive voice. So very first I will suggest you that you just go for the active voice or passive voice writing at the back of the sentence by your pencils only. You have to use only your pencils. I am requesting again. So here there is a no by. So simple, this sentence is a active one. Okay. By is there, passive voice. By is there, passive voice. So ticket, there is no by. So active. By is there, passive. No by is there, so active. There is no by, so active. It's a very simple trick to recognize either the sentence is active or a passive voice. Okay. Now, according to the sentence, you have to choose the proper word from this box and put in the blank. But I am advising you again and again and telling you, please use the pencil while writing in the books. Okay. The boy dashed the glass. When we talk about glass, the glass will be broken or purchased, something like that. So find out the suitable word. Was cleaned, was decorated, was is there, and sentence is active. So third form will not be applicable there. Okay. So find out that sentence which is suitable according to the blank. So that is broke. The boy broke the glass. The ball dash by Rohan. Ball क्या करते हैं हम लोग? Throw. So third form, thrown, was thrown. The park dash by the children. Park को क्या किया जाता है? Clean. So was cleaned. Clues are already there. Just you have to find out the keywords that is relating with the blank. Okay. We dash the tickets. Tickets. We are talking about tickets. So tickets you are going to bought. So word going to be put in the blank is bought. The room dash. Room will be decorated or room will be designed or room will be like this. You have to find out like this sentence. So, sorry, this word. So decorated. Reena dash the door. What we are going to do with the door? Just to close or open, to lock. Such kind of things you need to be put in the blank. So find out the related keyword here. So this one is open. Put here. Dash it on the chair. You are requesting someone. Sound is requesting. So find out the please here. So please will be there. Okay. Now it's a time for C part. Just change the following sentences into passive voice. So you have to change these sentences into passive voice. First of all, let me read all the sentences that is in active. So we will do this by changing into passive. Okay. The boys are flying kites. So answer will be kites are being flown by the boys. Sheena helps her mother He scored a century. They organize a tea party. Roma will arrange the cupboard. Neha wished Annie on her success. So these are the active voice sentences that you are going to change into passive voice. So here we are. Boys are flying kites. So kites are being flown by the boys. Second sentence is Sheena helps her mother. So her mother is helped by Sheena. Next is he scored a century. A century was scored by him. Next is they organized a tea party. A tea party was organized by them. They changes to be them. Next is Roma will arrange the cupboard. So the cupboard will be arranged by Roma. Neha wished Annie on her success. So changes to be Annie was wished by Neha for her success. Okay. Next is you just have to change back into active voice. These are the passive sentences you have to change in active voice. So the first is the dress was brought by my grandmother. So it changes to be my grandmother brought the dress because there is was in the question. Okay. Next is the prizes are distributed by the chief guest. So, your answer will be the chief guest distributes the prizes. Okay, because it's in a simple present tense. Next is the song will be sung by Rita. So, Rita will sing the song. Will carries only the first form of the verb. So Rita will sing the song. Next is Pitaji. A letter is being written by her. So changes to be she. Her is changes to be she. She is writing a letter. Next is the furniture is being made by the carpenter. The carpenter is making the furniture. Next is dinner is being cooked by mother. Mother is cooking dinner. You just have to go through all the rules that I have discussed in the first video and this one video as well. If you understand the rules, then it's very easy chapter for you guys. Simply. Okay. Now complete this chapter and send the PDFs. Thank you. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Keep your spirits high. God bless you.